Get ready for the ultimate showdown as Callum Walsh takes on Vargas. In this in-depth fight preview and analysis, we break down Walsh's precision and defensive skills against Vargas's relentless power and pressure. Who will control the ring and come out on top? Watch to see expert insights, tactical breakdowns, and predictions for this exciting boxing matchup. Don't miss the action. Christian Mbilli versus Carlos Martinez is a matchup that has boxing fans intrigued, as it brings together two hard-hitting super middleweights known for their aggressive styles, punching power, and willingness to engage in toe-to exchanges. While Mbilli is recognized as one of the most promising contenders in the division, Martinez represents the kind of rugged, experienced fighter who can test his resolve, chin, and ability to adapt under pressure. A breakdown of this fight reveals not just a clash of styles, but also a significant opportunity for both men to make a statement in the 168-pound landscape. Christian Mbilli, born in Cameroon and raised in France, has built a reputation as one of the most relentless pressure fighters in boxing today. Known as Solid, Mbilli combines non-stop aggression with excellent conditioning, always pressing forward and throwing punches and bunches. His offensive arsenal is built around heavy hooks, uppercuts, and a steady jab that allows him to back opponents up against the ropes. What makes Mbilli dangerous is not just his punching power, but also the intensity with which he fights every round, rarely giving opponents a moment to breathe. While he is not the slickest defensively, his chin and toughness allow him to absorb counters while continuing to dish out punishment. At this stage of his career, Mbilli is knocking on the door of a world title shot, and fights like this are crucial stepping stones. Carlos Martinez, meanwhile, comes into this bout as a seasoned, battle-tested veteran with a reputation for resilience. While not as well known globally as Mbilli, Martinez has fought some highly respected opponents in the division and brings both experience and composure into the ring. He is a fundamentally solid boxer-puncher who can mix it up on the inside, but is also capable of using footwork and counterpunching to frustrate overly aggressive fighters. Martinez's best chance against Mbilli lies in his ability to time him with sharp counters when Mbilli rushes forward, as well as his capacity to survive the early onslaught and drag the fight into later rounds where he can exploit openings, stylistically. This fight is fascinating because it pits Mbilli's relentless pressure against Martinez's more measured, technical approach. If Mbilli can cut off the ring effectively and force Martinez into exchanges, he will have the upper hand and likely wear him down with volume punching. However, if Martinez can remain disciplined, use angles, and pick his moments wisely, he has the potential to disrupt Mbilli's rhythm and test whether the French contender can maintain composure against a skilled counterpuncher. Another factor to consider is stamina. Mbilli has shown excellent endurance, often throwing over 80 punches per round without slowing down. Martinez, while durable, has sometimes struggled when overwhelmed by high work rate fighters. The question is whether he can handle the constant pressure or whether Mbilli's sheer activity will grind him down as the fight progresses. This matchup also carries significant implications for the super middleweight division. With Canelo Alvarez still reigning as the face of the weight class and contenders like David Benavidez, Caleb Plant, and Edgar Berlanga vying for position, a strong performance here could elevate Mbilli into serious title contention. For Martinez, an upset win would revive his career and prove that he still belongs among the elite. In summary, Mbilli versus Martinez promises to be a high-action fight where styles collide dramatically. Mbilli will look to overwhelm Martinez with aggression, while Martinez will try to turn Mbilli's strengths against him with timing, counters, and toughness. Fans can expect fireworks, with the most likely outcome being Mbilli's pressure eventually breaking through. Though Martinez's grit and experience make him a dangerous underdog, who could turn the fight in his favor if Mbilli makes mistakes.